Development of pedagogy multiple choice question. Here is the question which are asked in paratitism. The first question is the level of development in which the child morality is controlled by the fear of punishment is called according to Goldberg. The correct answer is pre-moral level. Learning is a change in behavior, the result of experience or practice related to permanent change in behavior. All of the above is the answer. So our next question is with reference to Piaget's key ideas, the relation that object or sets of objects stay the same even when they are turned around or made to look different is defined as conservation. Which one of the following is the source of socialization for a child? Fourth one question. Family. Family is the socialization of a child. Which one of the following agent of socialization is specialized to impart technical and intellectual skills to the child? The fifth one question, the answer is the school. What nature of classroom should we have to increase the process of socialization? Loving and sympathetic is the correct answer. Children's attitude towards person of ethnic group different from them are most correct answer is their parents. The meaning of cooperative play when referred to socialization of child is options are given. Correct answer is assuming assigned rules and depending on others for achieving the goals of play. In which of the ninth one question, in which of the following stage of development do individual first develop great love of exploring and wondering? Correct answer is later childhood. The most appropriate meaning of learning is modification of behavior. 11th one question, which one of the following is indicative of learning through development? Recognizing symbols, numbers, and other things, forming logical assumption for a situation. The correct option is neither one nor two. Both two are false. Development occurs in human beings throughout life. Development occurs in human beings throughout the life. Which of the following statements of development is correct? Rate of development differs from individual to individual. Rate of development differs at every stage in an individual. Development is a continuous process. All the options are all the above. Fourth one, cognitive development means development of intelligence. Cognitive development means development of intelligence. Under which of the following conditions does the emotional and social development of the child occurs in a positive manner? When a child is considered as important and his feelings are respected. This is the correct answer. Long development of children depends on long development. The correct answer is better socio-economic environment, better schooling, freedom of expression given to the child, all of the above. So correct answer is all of the above. Factors influencing emotional development are physical health, mental abilities, fatigue, all of this. What is the meaning of growth? A change related to measurement. Growth means a change related to measurement. Which statement about growth is correct? A sharp growth rate is seen at the time of sports in height. Retarded physical development retards social development to a rate of growth during infancy and for adolescence is very high. Correct options is all the options are correct. The feeling of shame and pride develops in stage childhood. The difficult age of development is teenage. Adolescents get pleasure in the company of their friends by examining their body structure and physique in the company of the opposite sex, all of the above. Next question is which of the following is not related to the principle of growth and development? Principle of classification. Scope of child psychology is study characteristics from conception to adolescence. The social learning theory proposed by Miller and Dollard said that people learn by watching what others can do. Human thoughts process are central to understanding. Correct option is both 1 and 2. What Miller and Dollard said about socialization is human personality development is the development by looking at others, observing other people is the development of socialization. How they wear clothes is the development of socialization. Which of the following is the principle of development? It does not proceed at the same pace for all. This is the correct answer. Naresh and Mukesh are in the same age group. They show difference in social and mental development. It is due to which of the following? Principle of individuality. Which one of the following principle is not giving importance to the related factors in the environment of the child's development? Principle of social cognition. Understanding principle of development of a child helps a teacher in effective catering to the different learning styles of learners. The meaning of development is series of changes as a result of maturation and experience. Which of the following statement is not correct about development? Development is not aided by stimulation. Which of the following development is not aided by stimulation? Stimulation is beating others or harassing or any other social process which is not convenient to other people. So the all the options are correct, but this option is not aided by stimulation is not correct. Which of the following characteristic development is an incorrect one? Development is the result of coincidence. Characteristic development is not correct. There are individual difference in development. This is development is the result of coincidence. Means this is not the correct answer because all of the people are not going to asthma or any kinds of mental disorder. All of the people are not in mental disorder. So development is not the result of coincidence because they do not come to know about conscious of them. Scope of study of a child development is a study of different stages of child development, study of effects of environment on child development, study of individual difference, all of the above. Which of the following is an 34 question? Which of the following is an internal factor of child development? Intelligence, physical ability, hereditary factors, all of this. So correct option is all of this. Inclusive education does not mean that individual differences between students are a source of problems. If you compare others, then you will shame on looking at your personality. So individual difference between students are a source of problems. A child who behaves against social rules and regulation is called dash delinquent. If you do not obey parents order, if you do not obey teachers what teachers say, then this is delinquent. Which one of the following is least important in an inclusive classroom? Correct option is more efforts by the teacher to cover the course completely. Which of the following is a true statements corresponding to cephalocaudal principle of child development? Development is from head to foot is the correct option. From head to foot, from mental development to growth, cover all the characteristics, all the abilities of a child. So correct option is development is from head to foot. About social learning, on basis of child psychology, which statement is appropriate? Every child is unique is the correct option. On basis of child psychology, which statement is appropriate? Every child is unique. The central focus of child psychology is the child. Education is child centered, so the central focus of child psychology is the child. Which of the following is an external factor of development? economic conditions, social conditions, life experience, all of the above. Gassel's theory of maturation says that maturity of a child depends on its heredity and environment. This is the correct option. Heredity and environment plays a main role in the maturation of the child. Development is a sequential and slow process. Which among the following thinker is associated with this thought? Development is a sequential and slow process. Skinner is the correct answer. Why is it important for the teachers to know about the various stages of child development and to produce a comfortable environment for teaching and learning process, to know and understand the problems faced by a child, to establish an effective communication with the child? Only A, both A and C, only B. All the answers are correct. What is the question is, what is it? Why is it important for teachers to know about various stages of child development? Also, all the option is correct. The teacher have to know the following steps to understand the child's development. The major difference. Next question is the major difference about concept of development between J. Anderson and E. Hurlock is the Anderson considered it as and Hurlock considered it as growth and behavioral changes. Growth and changes relating to maturity is the correct answer. Which one of the following difference between growth and development? Development enables growth, but growth does not enable development. Development is a both qualitative and quantitative process, but growth is a qualitative process. So development enables growth, but growth does not enable development. Which of the following is not a matter relating development to learning? Both learning and development are reversible process. Next question, which one of the following is not a reason for importance of studying child psychology? It helps in understanding why children become deformed after birth. Which one of the following is not a reason for importance of studying child psychology? The correct option is this. Determinants of individual difference in human beings relate to interaction between heredity and environment. Determinants of individual difference. All the persons in this world are not have same faces, or not have the same faces, same color according to their parents. So for some people they have. This is because interaction between heredity and environment. So this is the correct option. Environment is an external force which influences us. Who said this? E.J. Ross said that environment is external force which influences us. Our environment is the external force which helps to socialize us. This means this is said by E.J. Ross. Which one of the following is correctly match? Intellectual superiority, environment of a particular race. This is the correct option. Which of the following refers to the question related to a child abilities and its proper development? Heredity factors, environmental factors, both of the above. The feeling of shame and pride in stage of early childhood. Which of the following is a correct match? Middle adulthood, trust versus mistrust. This is the Erickson's theory of psychosocial theory. So this is the given options. So the correct option is early childhood, autonomy versus shame and doubt is the correct option. Intimate and close friendship is shown in young adulthood is the correct option. Which of the following is not the law of heredity? Motivation is not the law of heredity. Development is a never-ending process. With which of the child development can this